I had this pretty profound realization yesterday. It's something that I've always understood on a conscious level, but I don't think the message had ever really sunk in. And that's the root of a lot of my social anxieties. We have come down to Somerset, to this really nice little shepherd's hut in the middle of nowhere, and I thought it's the perfect place to share my thoughts today. So first thing I want to do is give you a tour, because this place is awesome, and then we'll have a chat later. So first thing I want to show you, and probably the coolest feature of this entire stay, is the hot tub. It's wood fired and it's super rustic, middle of nowhere stuff. Next thing I want to show you is the seating area out the back. Really nice little fairy lights up and stuff. It's going to be great in the evening, and it also comes complete with a wood-fired stove. So we're going to make pizzas tomorrow night. And the last bit I want to show you is the shepherd's hut that we're staying at. All right, so you come up the steps into the dining area. Pretty small. But you might notice there's no bed in here because it's up here. So the table collapses and then the bed apparently just pulls down. So turn around, you come into the kitchen. Got a nice little wood burning stove there. And I believe bunk beds. So first one's here and then the second one pulls down from here. And then finally, you got everything you need, the basics, toilet and shower. So it's pretty early this morning. Didn't get the best of night's sleeps last night. In the interest of getting out of my comfort zone, I'm going to attempt to get in the hot tub, which hasn't been heated. I am going to seriously regret this.
A few moments later.
So what is this magical discovery that I made, this epiphany that I had? What I've started to notice that I have this real deep innate desire for people to approve of me, and it doesn't matter who those people are. I just want everybody that I come into contact with to like me, and I know that's not possible. It's not possible for anyone to be liked by everybody. So what I would have done in the past if someone had upset me or disrespected me or been anything other than nice to me is I would have internalized that. I never would have expressed that to that person, because I felt that by expressing to them that I wasn't happy about the way that they treated me, that they wouldn't like me. And it's crazy to think that, because that person has already been disrespectful or hurt you in some way, and you have every right to tell that person that the way they're behaving is not appropriate. But I haven't done it in the past, and I've kind of internalized all of this stuff, and I've bottled it up for years and years and years. And here I am now on my 32nd birthday, finally making this realization of something that I had understood all along. But I think now, maybe as I get older, I just care less, and that's not such a bad thing. Now, I don't think that this change is going to happen overnight. I don't think it's something that I'm suddenly going to stop caring what everybody thinks of me, but for me it's a start. And so know that if someone is not being nice to you, or is treating you in some way other than the way that you want to be treated, that you have every right to tell that person. And if that person doesn't agree with you, that's absolutely fine too. You can just walk away. One of the biggest struggles I've had a lot is with my family. My friends have come and gone over the years, mostly gone, if I'm being honest, and I haven't made much effort to replace those friends. But family, they're around you all the time. And in particular, there's certain members of my family who all I've wanted is their love and respect, and there have been times when they haven't treated me the way that I want to be treated, and I thought it's better to sweep it under the carpet than to let it become this bigger thing, because anytime I had said something in the past, it's always me that backs down and apologizes for something that I don't feel like I need to apologize about. So know that if someone's upsetting that you have every single right to tell them, and if they don't agree with you, if they're not willing to communicate with you and see eye to eye, then let them go. It's the best piece of advice I can say to you. It releases you from all of this stress of having to maintain these unhealthy relationships, and also gives you more time to then focus on building new relationships based on respect. A healthy respect for each other, and that's how all relationships should be. I've said it before in some of my comments, having 1 or 2 good friends is better than having 1,000 acquaintances. So my advice is to focus on finding the people that you want in your life and taking the time to build those relationships. And again, it has to be a 50-50 thing. You don't need to work too hard at the right relationship. It should just work, and if it doesn't, that's fine. There's billions of other people in the world to build relationships with. So that's my advice for today. Hope you liked it. As always, guys, please like this video and subscribe. Commenting is super helpful as well. I love to hear your stories, and as much as I can, I read through those comments and I try to reply to every single one. So share your stories with me. Let me know what sort of content you'd like me to make in the future, and I'm looking forward to building this channel and sharing my journey with you. Thanks very much.